These have been some of the hardest days of our lives. Over 40 inches of rain, 289 landslides, 84 roads washed away, 18 houses destroyed, and 11 people lost from our community. And it's about to get even harder.
So now what they're saying is the main highway to get to Boguete, where all of the propane and the gas that gets delivered to town, the road fell off there. So everyone is like
Scrambling
to go get propane and gas right now. Oh my gosh. I was just loading up the propane and I realized we have a flat tire.
Sometimes when it rains, it pours. Brutal. Here we go. Something we haven't dealt with before.
Oh, I feel so bad right now. Jordan's fixing the tire in the pouring rain. What are you doing? There's nothing sexier than watching your man change a tire.
You just saying that. Tough times living in Panama, you guys. You know, I'm so surprised that Boguete is named one of the top places in the world to retire. Don't come here unless you're in for a challenge. And sometimes, maybe at a retirement you want a challenge, but I guess I always thought that retirement was all about chilling on the beach with a Corona, not having a worry in the world. Like 10 days of straight rain, driving down dirt roads, roads closing, landslides, rivers overflowing.
And to be honest, Jordan and I say all the time that if we came here to Boguete for the first time during the heat of rainy season, I do not think we would have stayed. Like, if you don't like rain, do not move to Boguete. But at the same time, I will say, sweetie, I think now that we've had so much invested in this place and we've been here for 5 years and we've had so many beautiful moments and so many amazing moments of good weather here too, is there's nowhere else that I'd rather be right now. Although it's challenging, although we've been having a lot of hard moments since being back, there truly is no other place I'd rather be. This spot.
This is where it went down, huh?
I think this might have been where it happened. It was way worse.
Oh, there's a chunk of metal right there.
There is?
Yeah, I wonder if you hit that chunk of metal.
Yeah, this area here, they were doing a bunch of construction on it last night and they had just laid down some gravel. So it was still like really, really loose and like there was a whole line of cars backed up. There was a taxi that got stuck in that.
Look at our road right now, dude. There's just piles of sand and dirt and gravel everywhere. I'm honestly just so grateful though, you guys. Like, I feel like they just got to work right away. Like, they took action right away, and it just feels reassuring knowing that, you know, they're doing their job. This is gonna be my best shot. There's just a pile of tires in front of this guy's house. I mean, this has got to be the spot, right? I think so.
This has got to be the spot.
All right, he's gonna fix it. $2.
Are you kidding me?
It's like cuánto cuesta? It's like $2.
Are you sure you didn't say like 20?
I guess we'll find out.
We just stopped at the ATM real quick. Jordan's running in to get some cash for the guy that's fixing our tire, and I believe it's official that the hurricane rain is hitting us right now. It is torrential downpour. I feel like anytime it starts torrential downpouring now, there's just like a little bit more anxiety, like when we're out and about driving around, because there's always just the risk of another landslide or another just road washing away. So this rain is unlike anything we've ever experienced. We just got an alert that we are in the area of a potential tropical cyclone, whatever that means.
Dude, I don't even understand what's going on with life right now. It's just like non-stop, dude.
It's crazy.
We're gonna get through it, you know?
We're gonna get through it. We always do.
You guys ever been in a cyclone before? Me either. We're gonna get through this together. The rain's coming in hard right now and it's early. It's 10 o'clock. We're back at the tire place now, hoping that we get good news that this isn't a tire place, by the way. This is just a guy's front yard. But I'm hoping that...
He likes tires though, really.
This guy loves tires. He's got a stack of them. I'm hoping it wasn't a sidewall and that the tire's good to go.
And What's the consensus?
It was a little stone that got pushed through, dude.
No way. Oh man, that is such a relief. Now we don't have to buy a new tire. So was it true? Was it only $2?
I misunderstood him. It was 10.
Oh.
Those DAs, you know.
Ah, okay.
Said,
but still,
you know?
$10. $10. Not bad.
And now we're stuck. There's a big excavator in the road up there, and the road is impassable.
Should we turn around and go the other way? There's only one other way. There's 3 ways to get to our land. 2 of them are shut down right now. The other way though, the one way.
Takes an hour and a half.
It takes so long to get there. So we just wait here for 5 minutes and see? Or should we turn around and take the crazy
I think we just gotta sit here and laugh on it. I think we should pull up a movie. It's the end of the world as we know it.
We're driving straight to the end of the world, baby. Let's go.
Look at this road. Gracias.
Mucho hombre is trabajando.
Back home, stocked up I think on everything that we need to get through a cyclone. Well, I don't know what to expect. Whew, made it back just in time. We have a sleeping baby here on the couch. Everything is nice and chill in here. It's dry in here. And even though it's downpouring outside today, we're spending our day working inside our little tiny home here. Because if you look, this side of the workshop looks great. This side doesn't. We have a ton of work to do over here. Before we get started, it's 12:45 right now and I haven't eaten anything yet. I've been fasting. I've been fasting for a good 14 hours because, in all honesty, you guys, we got our wedding coming up and I'm trying to lose a couple pounds. And I don't know about you guys, but beef sticks are my favorite snack. Are you ready to go?
I could just do this all day. All day.
It's board and batten time, you guys, and it's time to attack my camera shelf that Kaylee hates. And she's always busting me over. She's like, will you clean that shelf up? I'm sick and tired of looking at it.
Is that really what I sound like?
That's more of an impression of my mom. Hi, Mom. Come on, doesn't my mom sound like that?
No comment. All right, let's come over here. This is a long overdue situation over here.
This is what my brain looks like, honey.
I know,
it's called
I know.
eclectic.
Oh, that's the word
It's
for
a
it
collection.
these days.
It's a collection of things.
That's what the woke people are calling it. Eclectic. I
Eclectic.
think they call that ADHD.
Get your butt up there and start passing it. It's so frustrating having this impact driver right here, but with the sleeping baby. Using this is less inconvenient than waking her up right now. Let's be real.
That is for dang sure.
So this is what we're doing. So we have a little bit of a situation because this is our house and we're all living in here and painting gives off fumes. So we have to be a little strategic. We have our gym and Sadie loves the gym. So the idea is gonna be keep Sadie in the gym while one of us paints in here. So we're gonna have to do the swap off back and forth with one of us playing for Sadie and one of us painting and just try to smash all this painting out and let it all dry. So when it's time for all of us to chill in here this evening, it's not just a smelly, fumey mess. Well, we're off to a good start, sweetie.
I know. We didn't have to bribe her on this one. She went right in there. I think Mama's even gonna try to get a workout while we're at it.
Look at that, you're double tasking.
So see how Mama's going like this? By far, the best post-workout snack.
What is that, Dada? Pumpkin!
Yeah, you got it!
Ballerina! What is that?
Oh!
Santa! Moana!
Yeah! Ballerina!
You got it!
Yes! Whoa, it just felt like a crazy weather shift. Like it got real cold out. Like it's in the 50s right now. And we're in a cloud. The rain stopped. Does it mean the rain is over? No. But it's a good sign that the start of the windy season is coming. Oh, you guys, I just want to see the sun. I haven't seen the sun for 10 days. That's all that I want. Maybe tomorrow that's what we'll wake up to. Nope. But at least it's not raining. So at least I can get some farm chores done. Kaylee and I are people on the move. We're always doing stuff, whether it's farming or driving or making videos or taking care of our animals. There's very little time that we're just sitting down, hanging out on the couch. And one of the biggest challenges of living a life like that is it's really hard to eat good. It's really hard to get good food in your body. And personally, I'm a grazer. Like this little guy right here, he's not a grazer yet, but he will be. And I'm kind of just eating all day long. And if I didn't have healthy snack food, I would be in trouble. Because usually snacks are highly processed, full of terrible oils and carbohydrates and all the stuff that you don't want to eat. And I've been snacking on Chomps for years. Like this has always been my go-to snack for any time that I'm on the go. So when they reached out to sponsor us, it was just a no-brainer because I love sharing the brands with you guys that I love. Chomps is the perfect snack for me because it's simple. It's basically just grass-fed and finished beef and seasonings. The beef they use is raised without antibiotics or hormones. It has no nitrates, which is something I always look for, and it's just real food that's packed with protein. The original Chomps is my go-to, but they also have this jalapeno flavor for if you're feeling a little bit spicy. But there's so many snacks these days that are just like, man, you look at it, it's like, you look at a cracker and it's like, what is that? Like, what is even in there? And you look at the ingredients on the back and it's like 2 paragraphs. But with Chomps, I just love how simple it is. With Chomps, you can feel good about your snacking habits. Cut out all those super processed foods. So if you want to check out Chomps, you can get more information in our description down below.
Today is a big day, you guys. The amount of progress that we want to make today in this workshop is a little intimidating. So this wall over here is totally painted, ready to go for the board and batten. We now need to work on this wall over here and then slowly keep making our way all the way around.
And while Kaylee works on painting, I'm gonna get going on the board and batten for this wall and just finish this wall up. Because right now, the storage situation in here is nuts. And we need to get this thing back up on the wall. Today's not gonna be the day. I thought we had a shot of seeing the sun. Day 11.
You know what? I love it. I love it.
So you like,
bring more rain. Just bring it, baby. Maybe if we use a little bit of that reverse psychology, maybe it'll.
I feel like your body needs sun.
Of course.
Like, I'm not even supplementing with
vitamin D.
Yeah, I'm not even supplementing with it because we usually get way too much.
I
feel like this is just like messing with me.
Feeling a little melancholy, honey?
I don't know. I've like seen these videos of these guys that start crying when they see the sun for the first time in a while, and I feel like that's gonna happen. This patio is basically the only dry spot that we have outside here on the farm. And this is basically where we've just been doing all of our work, and it's gotten quite messy. I tried to have the guys paint these yesterday, and it's been over 24 hours and they're still wet. And the paint on it just looks so crummy. But there's no avoiding it. We're just gonna have to paint everything once it's in there because we're relying on that dehumidifier right now and basically just keep Sadie out of our home for now. Push, honey, push. Has screaming push, has a man screaming push ever helped any woman ever?
You know, it might have. It just helped me.
Did it help you?
Yeah.
Really? I'll know that for baby number 2, honey.
What are you saying? Jude the dude on the way? We are cruising through this board and batten right now. I mean, we just started doing this like an hour and a half ago, and we have just one more piece on the end there. So I'm just gonna get these 3 painted up, and then we'll be able to get this shelf back up and get this workshop back in order.
What a game changer, you guys. It's crazy how as we just knock these walls out, just how much better it looks in here. And now we have the first floor all done. And now we can get this shelf back up and get our home back here, because right now, this is madness.
I had hopes that Sadie was gonna take an early nap today because she woke up this morning a little cranky. She went to bed too late last night, woke up too early this morning. So it's just 12:30 and I just got her down for a nap. Sweet little angel. So this is perfect. She'll get to hang out in here. It's nice and quiet. It's downpouring right now, so she'll have the rain as some nice white noise, and now we can bang out the rest of this painting. Hopefully get this shelf up while she's sleeping.
All right, here we go. Time to put this big thing up.
I mean, we got it down, just the two of us, so why can't we get it up, just the two of us?
Putting it up, I think, is a lot harder. Do you want me to hold it and screw it in?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh my God. Oh. Uh-oh. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. You got it. Yeah. She loves her sweet treat.
Take my hands. Let's jump around.
When we're on the verge of a meltdown, you just
gotta do what you gotta do. Woo! We learned a little bit about the power of redirection and just move her to something that she likes, like vanilla ice cream. You like vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. No way. Oh. It's the sun. It's the sun. For the first time in 13 days. My God, does it feel good. If any of you guys get any sunshine today, make sure you just go and appreciate it for a sec. My goodness, when you don't have it, it does weird things to your brain. It does weird things to your mind. It's like your body needs it. Whew. I think the rains are over. I hope anyway. I just don't understand why. Like, you got all this space, you know? There's all this space. We got beds for you. Maybe you can give me a little bit of insight as to why, because I don't understand. Hey, Elma's standing on the table. What do you think we should do about it? Are you gonna let this fly? I mean, you're the one that goes and lays down the law around here. Do you want to go tell Alma to get off the table? We're gonna smash this thing out today. Sadie's with Karen, so we don't have to worry about any paint fumes. I got the guys outside that I'm gonna be feeding measurements to so they can cut it. 62.4.
Es 55.
Okay.
we're what they call locked and loaded.
Kaylee's gonna be up on the ladder just painting. You see all this space? Anywhere that you see brown walls, that's all gotta get to this like cappuccino color, I think is what they call it. And while she does that, I'm just gonna keep laying down trim.
We are cruising right along this morning. All the painting is almost done. This whole side is completely done. I now just have to do a couple more coats up there, and that's gonna be it of the painting today, which I cannot wait for because for some reason, this paint is so stinky. It's so smelly. I think because it has like an anti-fungal element to it. Whew, I cannot wait to air this place out and just get the painting done.
4.5.
54.5.
We're getting close to being all done with this board and batten. We're working on this part here in the rack, and this piece here is gonna go right along the bottom. Last pieces on the bottom floor are going up right now. Well, at least we had a little bit of sun. The rain's here now. Now we're back to the normal type of rain that we have this time of year. We're right around noon. The rain comes in and we get a few hours of not torrential downpour sometimes, but usually just steady rain.
So we're just getting the last and final pieces of the board and batten on this wall here. George's using the laser level to make sure it's absolutely perfect. And then we're just gonna have this section over here and then this section over here. So we are closing in, you guys. We're so close to having this thing done. It's crazy what just a little bit of wood, a little bit of trim, and a little bit of paint does to a space. Can I use your knife, honey?
Yeah, it's outside.
I'm now going in and painting all of these little trim pieces that George has put in, but they're just touching enough on this metal that I am going in and being so particular and using this tiny little brush. Honestly, you know why? I just do not feel like taping again. I have taped so much in the last couple days that I'm just gonna be nice and tedious. I'm gonna go nice and slow, use this tiny brush, avoid the metal at all costs.
Wow, what a difference. I feel like I'm never gonna wanna leave.
I was just saying that yesterday. I'm like, Jordan, I feel like we're gonna start building our house and it's gonna be like too hard to leave this place. Like, I love it in here so much. Every day I tell Jordan, I'm like, oh my God, I love it in here so much.
I'm really just trying to find an excuse not to go on a plane for a while because we've been flying all over creation, and now like I wanted to leave because it was so rough living here, and now this whole place just feels so comfortable.
If any of you guys have been here from the beginning, we first moved into this workshop when I was pregnant. I was just about to have Sadie, I was ready to pop, and we moved in here and we were still building, I mean, we're still building it as we were living in it, but it was like, it looked like a shed. It looked like a workshop, and now I feel like it's finally looking like a home. And like a cozy, country style, modern-y, I don't even know, but our style kind of home.
We set on a journey to build a tiny home, and I feel like we've accomplished that. Now, this thing isn't totally done. There's still some touch-ups to do, and there's probably a couple days full of work just like buttoning everything up.
Yeah.
Because before we started our house build, I don't want it to be like, oh, we still have to put the door on that, we still have to paint that, we still have to do that trim. Like, we gotta get this thing done.
We gotta get all unfinished business finished.
But I still want to show you guys where we're at. So we just got to do a couple of touch-ups, and then we'll give you guys a little reveal. Those are too big for you. What are you doing? Yeah. Is that the spot right there? Hmm? Yeah, that's the spot. Look at this place, you guys. My goodness. This place went from a dilapidated shack into a full-blown tiny home so quick. I'm so excited with how this looks, and it's just gonna keep getting better. Like, we just got a little bit of stuff left. Like, see this dilapidated closet over here? Yeah, that's no bueno. See this floor over here that's not finished yet? Yeah, we're gonna smash that out.
And this up here, this is kind of just more of an organized disaster, but we're gonna get a whole bunch more of these baskets to just hide the disaster, and that'll look much better, more aesthetically pleasing.
But all of that is coming on the next one, so we can't wait to keep sharing this with you guys as we close in on the start of our home. And we just heard from our architect that we're gonna break ground next week, which means we need to get this thing finished up, and we need to get this thing buttoned up ASAP. But that'll be for next time. We love you guys.
We love you guys.
See you next time.
See you on the next one.